Here we have the abandoned crossing on 14th Street next to the active crossing on College Avenue and 14th Street in Terre, Haute, Indiana. I guess this would be 14th Street number 1, and that would be 14th Street number 2. This used to be, believe it or not, once upon a time, the Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific main line from Danville, Illinois to pretty much Louisville, Kentucky. At least it got the trains that went down here all the way down there. But during that, it used a bunch of trackage rights and all sorts of stuff, and then eventually they abandoned the Danville to Terre Haute segment and just ran on this line over here, because that obviously makes a lot more sense. Nothing remains at the crossing here, but there is some remnants here, and it's kind of likely that they're going to be gone soon, because as you can see down there, they're redoing the road. So I just kind of figured that I should get a tour and pictures before this is gone. The line kind of comes back down just like a half or maybe even a quarter mile south of here, just around the curve. And it becomes the INRD Holman Street lead, which gets used by Baker Turn, the Terre Haute Utility Local, and a few random grain trains. And then past Spring Hill, it becomes the INRD Chicago sub, which still gets like fast train, well, a fast train, but the train goes through twice, so, and it's a somewhat scheduled train. But anyways, the Soo line might have ran on this. I know though that the transition happened sometime when Soo line was still around, because I know there's pictures of Soo line trains running on this line over here, which is the CSX, CE, and D sub. But here's the remnants, the rails and the crossing grade, which is partially actually paved over already, but here's where it cuts off. Down there, that's a recycling center, and they've already built over the tracks down there. There's a few remnants of spurs for industries over there, but the main line is pretty much gone until you get to, I want to say there's some remnants in St. Bernice maybe, but that's like, I can't even remember if there are or not. There's no street view there, and that's like 30 miles north of here, so the line's pretty much just gone from here to 30 miles north, and then past that town it's gone for the rest of the way. And then, like I said, south of here it becomes an active line again, just a half mile away. That's looking east/south. I think it's geographically south, and then that would be looking north towards Danville, Illinois. Pretty much just the rails left here, but like I said, it's probably going to be gone soon, so that's why I'm making this tour. And that's about it. I don't know if there were ever signals here or not. I've never looked at old Street View here, so I mean, honestly, the way that this is, there probably haven't been remnants here of the crossing equipment in years, even beyond 2007 Street View goes, but yeah. So that's 14th Street number 1 on the former Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific's main line from Chicago, or I guess Danville, to Louisville, Kentucky. Thanks for watching. Over and out.